Ano ba yung mga nakatulong sa inyo para sa momentum shift na to?
Nag-manifest lang kami na maging engeng yung kalaban namin, kaya kami nananalo.
The point of no return. Twisted Minds looking to burst it down. In goes Ziva. Caught by the Crimson Bane. Oh my God, James with the steal! Big game, James taking it. And Smart Omega are backing off. Happy what they got. Happy the king. Charged Quella. Tango. And now Omega with a huge Lord inside Twisted Minds base. Twisted Minds pops the golden hour already. And now the answer, Phantom Steed, Kaloy running through, snapshot on snapshot, Lord still standing, Ryzen running through Lansu, Perxiva coming through as well, and the base is up next, Smart Omega continue their streak, sweeping Twisted Minds.
Perks, Poison.
Letski, kagagaling nyo lang sa match nyo kahapon, tapos sabi mo, minanifest mo na maging eng-eng yung kalaban mo. Ngayon ba, meron ka bang bagong words of wisdom? Meron ka bang bagong manifestations?
Ayun talaga yung mindset ko eh. Mga engeng lang yung kalaban ko.
Carry.
Someone else stood up. Everybody's standing up.
Everybody's standing up.
We did everybody's standing up.
No way, right? No way.
What happened there? Up in that first. Oh, never mind. Whoa.
Oh, Chapter blocking Ryzen.
Oh.
That's the Mamba.
And that's why you. Oh,
Omega.
whoa.
That was.
Flicker was used from Chaknu there.
Yeah, now he doesn't have a way out of this, but Perciva might just get punished through the real world manipulation here, already using his Revitalize as well.
Oh, just now hitting that level 4.
All right.
Charging in.
Finds James, uses the ultimate on him, Tyrant's Revenge, but then Ryzen trying to go for Zyda, unsuccessful in finding a target. Now who is the retry battle? It's going to be Ryzen still. And they will go for the disengage.
With that. Again, they don't need to win each and every fight, but if the Netsky's alive, they're good.
Okay, could Changno get punished here? Might not be the case. Spread by 3 more, but inside Ryzen's actually after. Worldy and the real world manipulation used onto him. Barely gets away. Now Changno with the Tyrant's Revenge and the Tyrant's Rage onto Bingwin, but the follow-up damage is not enough too.
It's also definitely undisturbed here.
Oh,
Oh, Changno finally! Tyrant's Rage onto multiple members of Smart Omega, but they counter with the final slash, and now is James isolated, uses the flicker to get away. There goes the grab. He uses it onto Perxiva, but they can't just seem to find a kill. Omega, they're all still alive.
Oh, 3 mark. Flickers out, but he's going to get dragged back to his death. Mingwin will pick up that one. Oh. Wow, even with that great setup, man. It wasn't great coverage here, too. You can see. Oh, whoa, Perks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, still alive. Oh, no deadly magic.
There's so much more resources coming their way, but it seems like Omega have found a target. It's gonna be 3 more. Burst it down first. That's gonna be a kill for Mingwin right before this objective. Perxiva already down to half HP, but it's gonna be okay. Nonetheless,
Conceal.
Yep, he used the conceal. Oh, they're going for Ryzen.
Ryzen's very low. Can he still resume and go for the contest on the Retribution? Chapno already bursted down, and Ryzen finally takes the objective. Mingwin, Kapitan Mingwin, on a double kill on this Juicin too. It's actually Perxiva. What if the tank is heroes here for Smart Omega? Now there goes the real world from Lancy.
Oh,
they get to find one. Perxiva brought in under the turret, and Petticutie picks up a kill.
I think when he get fully locked in, 3 mark.
They're surrounding him. Okay, he finds the stacks, gets to use the grab, but even the flicker gets to survive. Ryzen not gonna go in, sees the bouncing ball.
Ton of attention from TNC. Meanwhile, Ryzen's working on the base. This is what we've been talking about all game.
No way, right? No way this happens again.
A base turret goes down. TNC, what do they do?
It's hard to check him. It's so hard to check what Ryzen's doing because, again, you have 4 members of BBL on front.
Okay, now they're trying to burst down the lore, but Ryzen makes it just in time. Kanzite actually contest. It's 3 more! Another non-jungle secures it, but Chapnu with the format set using the Tyrant's Rage. Not enough. The damage is not going to be enough. Petticutie left alone here up against 3, gets stunned, and that takes him down. A triple for Kapitan Mingwin. And Zyda's all alone.
That won't even matter.
It's only Zyda.
They do not care. It's Netsky locking on the base, and Smart Omega take this 50-minute game.
But they do have a really strong magic duo.
Quick rotate.
Oh, the top side.
Okay, that's a stun on James, and James cannot get out of that. Not with the Petrify.
Surprised how quickly they brought down James too. Without the dragon, just not that tanky.
And maybe even Perxiva, because look, this is a high loss that's just getting bursted down, not able to walk at all. Also,
Something you really want to kind of keep an eye on, unless it's going to be Zyda. But the mid lane again, Perks is in trouble.
for the second time around, can they actually take down Perks? They do! He's saying,
Look at this. Again, the fight for the purple. You know, Perks isn't level 4, and that's the biggest problem on being the high-lows with this kind of composition across from you.
there's a Black Dragon form from James though, uses the Petrify, and it's gonna be 3 Mar, targeted down. Ryzen finally picks up the kill, but the trade is gonna be Perxiva. Gets knocked up here by Lancey on the juice in. James doing a great job at
Fine in terms of gold, but it's just the way he's moving around the team. Perxiva dropping the Glorious Pathway.
This is such an annoying glue, but Perxiva decides to fight right now. There goes the Glorious Pathway already. The Petrify coming from James using the Black Dragon form. Now they somewhat have control over the Turtle Pit. There goes the Zaman Force from Benny Cutie, actually punishing Perxiva, but it's Ryzen who successfully takes this turtle. Chaknu might be the next target here. Zyda still goes in, nobody gets bursted down! Ryzen, there's just so much damage from Omega!
What in the burst? Wasn't you have a glowing wand yet? That's just pure raw damage based off of the Genius Wand.
What?
You see it?
You see that?
Cutie might have to join these fights to turn the tide as they fight for the last turtle of the game. We'll keep an eye on exactly the positioning here. And there it is, Glorious Pathway dropped down.
Yep, Crimson Beacon used 2, but 3
Oh,
more!
big
With a 2-man final slash. Do they have enough damage to burst them down though? Chaknu too, such an annoying... Oh, but the 3-man knock-up! That's a beautiful knock-up right there, brought to us by James, and now it's actually Smart Omega who might just get the upper hand, not unless Benny Cutie all alone using the Zaman Force is actually able to turn things
Mingwin.
around, but Mingwin and James are already working on him as Netsky takes down Chaknu, and there goes the knock-up from Lancey, but that's all that it took.
Right now, just making it harder and harder for Zyda to make actually anything happen. Again, another victim.
And even Chaknu being the choice right here. They're using the grab. There's a final slash once again coming in from Primar, but they cannot convert it into a kill. It's James. All they need is James. And Benny Cutie couldn't handle the damage from Ryzen.
Benny got blown up!
Yeah, I think exactly what
I don't know. The information's already there for Smart Omega, so they're going to blitz this Lord.
here it comes.
This is almost a guaranteed Lord for Smart Omega, and there you have it. All it took was a single...
Perks, they want to force a fight?
What? They actually still want to go for the fight. TNC, they do not want Omega to get that Lord freely, but it's Netsky! Using Blazing Duet from the backlines. He gets cancelled by that final slash, but was already able to deal enough damage. And now Chaknu's also isolated all alone in the territory.
Has a final slash.
Smart Omega!
Oh,
He's not going to
another
be able
kill.
to get back.
He's still, even with this Holy Crystal being locked in, oh, they're going for Zyda.
That's problem number 1. It's Zyda and Lancey, but they're getting caught. The Black Dragon form catches up. Now it's Lancey and 3 are falling down too. They lost 2 crucial members, and they might just lose their roamer next. It's only Zyda and Benny Cutie, and they cannot go for the contest.
Actually going to be able to use it. Oh, they're trying to blitz the Lord, it looks like. But here comes James.
They're running.
That was the Zaman Force already used by
Yeah.
Benny Cutie.
Oh, Ryzen's going for Benny. Ryzen is right there.
And now Omega are just willing to fight back. It's Lancey who he actually finds.
Damn!
No!
What was the play from TNT? I mean, a whole lot was expended for that. They got this Lord here. They're going to have to defend this. Let's see if they end it here.
Oh, Ryzen finds Zyda, uses the deadly magic on him. Chaknu brought back, and he might just actually find a target here. There goes the final slash. They actually find Netsky, but Netsky just uses the Winter Crown, and the Omega will not allow a game 3.
And there you go. It's a 2-0 for Omega. Tano number 1 knows what's up. Omega, again, just denying TNC's further flight into the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
It's starting to get grimmer and grimmer.
Smart Omega on a roll now. Four
Yeah.
wins.
4-0, baby.
Back to back.